Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. in Zhat Co, and I believe in this episode we are gonna release our spiky world, which has been underway for a few years now. But we should be getting pretty good product out. I hope at least. I mean, I think it's gonna be good quality. It's not gonna be great, I don't think, and not outstanding either. Also, we're doing a lot of money in server hosting, as well as oh, by the way, speaking of which, we should probably and we need to call in a courier. Also, we need to expand our server hosting, or server 2 here. Something like that. Then start connecting something like this. So this should increase the capacity, well, basically double the capacity of these servers. And make sure that we have no problem in hosting the service that we are hosting. Also, by the way, how is our own server doing? Pretty good, actually. Of course, they have no fallback server, so we need to be careful. It's the fact that all the servers are very small right now. We need to wait, was it 85 before we get the next ones? So it's gonna take some time. But yeah, we're already at 500,000 almost. And I think tomorrow we shall release this spiky word. Now hopefully we can get most out of it. Still a few more bugs to fix. Well, we didn't. You know what? I'm gonna go for the end of this day before I release it. Schmitty has called in sick. Damn it! Yeah, we're losing a little bit followers, but we should get a lot of sales done overnight. You know what? Release it. Yes, I am sure. Yes, let's put a budget of 1,000 and put the marketing team on it. Don't ask again. I know what I'm doing, and I know that we already have a lot of them in stock. So I'm right. I'm gonna need another team now. Manage teams. I'm gonna name it support. Next, I'm gonna have to make an office for them. Also, we could probably expand this a little bit. Let's make sure that we have the room we need. Next, make a room here. That would fit few. I'm gonna make it a bit larger actually. Hold on, so if that is 4, I'm gonna make it 8. So there's a room for another smaller room here. Right, then we're gonna, well, we could probably put in the basic style here as well. Right, we need a door. First of all, like so. Then we're gonna need some furniture. How many desks can we fit in here? If we do double desks, we're gonna fit in a lot, it seems. so our support team can be quite extensive, if need be. We can put these in here. With the walls in between. Like so. Then we can put these something like that. It's not gonna be a very beautiful place, to be honest. Okay, so let's put a light there, 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 and there. Then we're gonna put in a bookshelf in the end there. Gonna need chairs, and I'm gonna put the nice chairs here. Like so. Then we're gonna need the computers. I don't know, it's a bit bad place to be right now. I'm gonna need a heater. I'm gonna put it down there. Also, I'm gonna need one of these. Oh, right, we can't really fit them much. We could place it. Oh, exterior wall. Never mind. We could make a room with the AC unit. Maybe like here. That should help a lot in terms of keeping the place in good, well, keep the ventilation okay. Right, so then we're gonna need some other stuff to make this more inviting place to work. To cover paintings. Then we put that's floor plan, table plans. And plants on everyone's desk. So it should keep the environment okay. And then these are going to be mostly programmers. So I'll just put maybe calculators. There we go. Right, so we have the room assigned to support, and only for support. Right, and I think we can make another. I'll put the table back, a meeting table back in here, and then put in the chairs here. That should be fine. Right, so that is the support room, and next I think we need to workers there, or employees there. So hire employee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a lead. And begin looking. Extrovert, dramatic, specialization, a bit art, some coding, skills. Okay, lead, it's good. Yeah, I think oh, by the way, I need to make sure it's on support. Okay, hire, I guess. Then next we're gonna hire a couple programmers. Or system design, maybe. And select support. Okay, so Diego is good. And Chiquita is good. On the other hand, their skill is not very high. Let's look again. Okay, great. Not very high skill though. That is a good, and that is a good, so I'm gonna hire her. And that's a high skill. Normal capability. I guess I'll take that. And look again. I'll go for lead and 4 programmers maybe. Okay, there's another normal. I'm gonna take that. And... oh, right. I think I'm gonna find someone with programming and maybe audio. Because that's something we're gonna need anyway soon enough. And the support. A bit low on skill, so let's look again. Bobby, okay, yeah, I'll take that. So now we have 5 people in support. So we can assign the support for that, and the core can start working on cross the engine. And that should be a pretty easy job actually. It's only 9 units. Okay, let's have a look at the review. Okay, we don't know, even pretty new in productivity scene. Spiky Bird is extremely well put together. We can't even imagine how complicated this must be behind the scenes, and it runs very smoothly. And it's packed full of art and completely humbling to witness. It will be interesting to see whether it can compare to Leisure Premium 2. Okay, that's good to know. We can go back to the sheet, and we sold $26,000 worth of copies. So we've sold only a few hundred, really. But it's been probably a bit profitable at least. And we have a support team working. So that's nice. Also we're getting some code units for cross the engine. Also, I'm gonna have to check my own... yeah, I'm lead any. Okay. Well, that's good. And the design job is going fine. Also, the marketing of Spiky Word is... oh! Okay. We used 1,000. Oh, okay, we did set 1,000 as our limit. Okay, how much more have we sold now? No, less than 1,000 still. But we got a lot of money out of it. Let's have a look at the quality, actually. Our marketing is still sparse. It's good quality, so that's good to know. There's probably a lot of bugs, though. Not too many refunds yet, so I'm happy with that. That means that we're gonna get a lot of money out of that. Also, our support is doing fine-ish in keeping up with the work. Oh, by the way, we need to change the roles. How was the... you're gonna be lead any role, and then you guys are gonna be programmers. Okay, well, you can be any role because you know more than just one thing. You're gonna be programmer, and you can... well, you can basically be any role as well. I mean, support is mostly gonna be doing programming anyway. But yeah, we got that done. Oh my, 150,000 from the sales already. How many does that make in terms of... oh, almost 2,000. I like it. I like it. Marketing of Spiky Bird is doing fine. I think we need to... or we could not hire employees, but many staff. We could hire maintenance and IT support and put them to work somewhere after everyone has pretty much stopped their own work. Just to make sure that everything is fixed. Also, cross the engine is coming along pretty quickly, actually. I mean, on the other hand, it only needs 2 programmers and we have 4. So it is to be expected. And our programmers are pretty good. So, cross the engine should be released surprisingly quick, I think. Okay, our maintenance crew here is done for the day, it seems. But yeah, everything seems to be fine here. Nothing too bad, at least. Okay, the design. There was this tree behind that was distracting. Oh, I couldn't see the proper. But yeah, it's mediocre, the design. Okay, we are still getting a lot of support issues that we need to fix. We're not doing it too fast, to be honest. But at least we're doing it. A bit by bit. But I want the core team to focus on developing new stuff, to be honest. Oh my, we have a lot of money. You know what, let's deposit another 50,000 for insurance stuff. Which means that we get actually some interest already. It's not very high interest, but at least it's something. Okay, I don't know if I really need these two right now, but we can afford them. And besides, okay, 2 people are on vacation. Okay, it seems that it's Kazoo and Schmitty. Oh right, there's audio code here. In Cross the Engine, of course, I already forgot. Still have 300 days left to design this motherboard for a server. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Also, how much are we getting from sales? Last month 400,000, this month already 50,000. Yeah, how many copies do we have in stock still? Ah, plenty. Plenty. Oh, marketers. Alright, we don't have the marketing deal for the thingy anymore. I guess we could take another one. On the other hand, I don't know if we need to. We could probably unfreeze that and unfreeze that. So they have something to do. Also, no, I think we should put that on priority, or higher priority at least. To keep the marketing going on our product. Spiky Word is definitely doing fine, although active users are not that many. Let's have a look at all software and type, filter and office software. And active users. Over there we are second best right now. They have a bit higher quality. We sell a bit cheaper. We made almost 200,000 profit. Well, not quite, but we sold a few thousand. They basically sold 100 times as much as we have. So no doubt they've made a lot more users and profit out of that. But I think that's not bad product, to be quite frank here. Okay, so the design job is going on pretty nicely. Across the engine is still... it's about halfway there. Well, not quite, but 40% there. Maybe 45. We get a lot of issues for the support crew though, and of course their skills will improve, so that's not really an issue. But of course there's only me and Dark Rusty currently working on Cross the Engine. So it doesn't really surprise me that it's going a bit slow. I mean, it's only half the team. But yeah, I think that once we have done that, we can probably do maybe 3 or 4 month bug fixing season or beta phase. But yeah, we're already closing the million mark here. Let's look at the all companies and worth. Yeah, we're not very high. We are worth 1 million though, which is nice. We don't have all that many fans though. 200, almost 300. So we have a long way to go to be the new Microsoft or Apple or anything like that. But that's fine. Okay, so it's almost at 5 units. And in a couple days, the rest of the crew should return from holiday, although I think Dark Rusty will go on holiday after that. Could be wrong though. Right, so how good is Krusty in... Not very skilled in audio. Yeah, I have to admit that. Which is unfortunate. There's not really much I can do about that, other than send him to be educated. But I think he's gonna go for vacation anyway soon. No, he actually was on vacation already, so I don't need to worry about that. So in a few days, the whole core team shall be back in business, and we already have over 1 million. $1 million. Oh, I'm not very skilled in audio code. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm not wrong, really. Who was it that we... Was it Schmitty? Yeah, Schmitty is good in audio. So we're gonna have to wait for him to come back. Well, technically it's she in this game, but... No biggie, no biggie. Okay, so the maintenance and salary costs are over 100,000. On the other hand, we get a lot from the deals, mostly from the server deal. Which reminds me, it's not too bad. It's 1 gigabyte per second. Which in the end is quite a bit. It could be more. Also, how's our own server doing? Ah, there's not really much usage on it. So, I should say it's doing fine. Right, what's next? Still got almost 300 days for this motherboard design. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We could probably do a review of the code. Although we now already have 2 coding teams, so we could use them, or the support team, to review our product. Okay, system code is okay, but audio code is horrible. So that is a problem here. I have a feeling that Schmitty will need to do a lot more work on it. Also, was Kazoo... no, Kazoo doesn't know anything about audio coding, it seems. By the way, if you've been wanting to be named after one of these new workers that we have, I'm still recording this episode the same as when I was recording episode 5. So there is a bit of difference there. But don't worry, if you've been asked to be named after something, you will be named after something. Most likely. I mean, of course, if there's profanities, I might ignore those comments. Because it is the time, or it should be the time when I'm getting my channel remonetized. About now, hopefully. Can't really promise that, but you can hope at least, or I can hope. Okay, we still haven't gone past 4,000 active users. That is a shame. How many... We have sold... almost 10,000. Okay then. 10,000 copies, so it means that we have a lot still to use. We could probably increase the budget to 2,000, I think. There we go. So this is gonna get us a lot more money right now than working on the Kazoo medley marketing. Right, so across the engine is at 7 units. I'm gonna go with 10, I think. And then the 3 to 4 month bug fixing phase. And then it should be released. It's gonna be somewhere in 75, I think. That should be fine, actually. Okay, 100 and... 1,100,000 and... Okay, 175,000. Yep. We're doing fine. Of course, we're getting a lot per month. I mean, we can basically pay most of our expenses with just the deals we have. Yeah, because Raptor is not very skilled. I know. In audio code, that is. I mean, basic coding, he seems to be pretty good. If I remember correctly, he was, yeah, he's full in base skill, so... but not very good in audio. So basically it means that he doesn't do much errors in the syntax of it. You know, the programming grammar, so to speak. That is something he knows very well, but it's just the fact that he doesn't have a clue on audio right now. We could, of course, educate him. Which would help in the long run, I think. On the other hand, across the engines... Oh, but there's the audio tool. Yeah, I think we can send Kazoo up to programming and audio. No, audio. There we go. For a month. To get at least some skill in it. And there seems to be quite a lot of issues with spiky word, it seems. I mean, we are fixing a lot of them. We fixed, in a few months, we fixed 70. Okay, it could be... Oh! Develop that. I guess we could take up another design job. But they... Okay, design. Another motherboard. And that's also on 79. Oh, okay. It's gonna get us some money, and at least the designer has something to do. And their design skills should be pretty phenomenal right now. Physical and base and system. Well, audio mostly, but algorithm also. Are pretty good, actually. Okay, so we are 8 units across the engine in terms of coding. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to go all the way up to 10 before I'm gonna start fixing the bugs. So I'll put a little bit extra there, here and there. Should improve the quality, maybe. Of course, it's if the improvements are terrible quality, so it might be lowering the quality in the long run, to be honest. Right. Quite frankly, I think I could increase the size of the core team's office. Of course, I could also get more designers going. This is the designer room, and there's not much going on in there. There's only one. Oh, Zoe Evans is sick. I think yeah, it's one of the support people. Also, how much is the server doing? It's still okay. I mean, it is still increasing the need for bandwidth. Although here it's not too bad. But yeah, how many copies have it sold from? 12,000? Okay. 500,000 profit. That's not bad. Marketing is a bit sparse though. But it is a good product. There's a lot of need for the support though. Well, at least they're doing their job. Are they having any meetings? Well, that was lunch, apparently. Pretty much everyone went for the canteen. Apparently we are running out of marketing stuff to do, so we could increase the budget to, I don't know, 5,000. I think we can still do it, and if we can get that to get better marketing, it's gonna be good in terms of money. I mean, if we can sell all the 100,000 copies we made, yeah, I think that's a success. However, it seems that we have once again reached the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my Patreon and Discord links down below, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.